and then we'll actually finish the stream for today. Okay, let's do a run. Guts first. So I'm gonna try. We'll see what time we can get here. So I'm gonna try. Sometimes muscle memory might kick in, so I do things faster than I showed, but I'm gonna try to keep this as simple as possible. Thank you, Sha. Thank you, everyone, by the way. I don't know. I tend to talk too long sometimes, but yeah, world record is 18:24. So remember here, I can talk some while I go here. Remember, it's the knob that goes on the line. That's your visual cue, not the actual platform. Full jump, delay D-pad a bit. If you lost health, pick up that one. Speedrun.com is not the site for Mega Man, it's megamanleaderboards.net. Also here, I do a small jump here because it increases your falling speed more than just walking off. Pick up the health, jump down. Sometimes you do 2 small jumps, you can jump over him, but we did not manage to do it. Jump into every boss gate or every corridor. Mash here. Jump over if you get a big drop. If it's health, take it. If it's health, take it. Here, mash B. Try to jump over the shots if you have time for it. There we go. There's no differences between Mega Man and Rockman, not in Mega Man 1. The title screen is different, that's the only thing. The other games have some differences, but I mean the other Mega Man games have some differences with Rockman, like text speed differences and difficulty things, but it's not Mega Man 1. Jump off every ladder. You can shoot all these guys if you want to, but let's practice. I mean, try to copy what I do. If it gets too hard, you can just do specific parts a bit slower. That one is very tricky, for instance. But we're gonna take the right path here. I mean, it's not another world if you, as I said earlier, if you take hits here and there, it's okay. It's okay. Just climb this ladder after taking the hits. Remember to jump off the ladders. Select a hit and you will be in iframes. Jump off the ladder. Bad pattern. That's unfortunate. We're gonna pick up the Nodua football anyway. Yeah. You saw in the tutorial I made a select jump there. That actually avoids that Susie from moving. So if I would have done a select jump there, I would have not have gotten hit. So you should practice that. Just jump here, wiggle up and left, hold A. Release down. Get good luck. Jump into the boss corridor. Shoot. If you fail to kill this one, just select a hit or wait for the bullets. You don't have to jump into the actual boss rooms, it doesn't make a difference, just into the corridor. Hold A here. Switch to guts. You can either select, when you see Cutman stop blinking, you can unselect again, or you can use the 2 blocks, it's up to you. We're going to Elec. $50K. Unbelievable. You can switch to cut and kill those things, but it's super slow. I don't like these screens at all. But you can do it without releasing the ladder if you're fast enough here. The third one can be tricky to kill, and yeah. That's what happens when I try to do the easy strats. That is actually pretty tricky, you need to practice that. 4 jumps, get up there on the right side. See how I jump off every ladder all the time? That health there, I don't recommend it. It's a pretty tricky corner jump to even get out of there. So I'm not doing the ladder shots I talked about right now. So it makes this a little more precise. Practice the ladder shots if you can. Oh wow. Switch to magnet beam instantly. Just wait here, don't do anything stupid. Place a beam before you grab the ladder, it's not really hard to practice. Take the hit. Wait for that guy and go up. You can jump and place the beams without having to stand on them instantly. I guess we can do this for... You have enough health to take a hit there, so it's fine. But... you can do this if you want to. Yeah, I didn't show it in the tutorial, but that's a white hat setup. A white hat easy setup. But it might be tricky, so it might be easier just to wait. Remember to buffer start here. Select cut. Stand close. I opted to go for that because I'm most used to that. You can also use select. The important thing is to hold right, get into position close to him and then shoot. Do not shoot straight away. Do not shoot straight away. Nice. Does the quick kill on Cutman say the time spent without magnet beam? No, it doesn't. I mean, there's a reason we do cut first in the world record. I mean, in the fastest strats. But it's still, it's not a big time loss doing guts first. And this... Okay, so we're opting for only 4 beams here. We're gonna run a bit in the water, which is really slow, but you want to have enough beams here, so skip this one. It's only 7 seconds, it looks super cool, but it's 7 seconds. Ah, need 4 beams, so it's good to have a few extra beams here. You can actually get up there with 1 beam there, but remember, jump late, the cloud visual cue, buffer a beam, jump, it will release automatically. Here, don't be afraid to spam as many beams as you want, because you do not want to die there. Remember, do not die. Do not make extra jump like that, because it lose time actually. Every jump lose time in this game. I haven't mentioned that, but okay, I could have switched to Elec earlier, but I did it on that guy instead. Either shoot or jump over. Jump over is faster because it reduces lag. Buffer A and right here. Shoot, select, grab the orb. Yes, Rico, this is the reason I do guts first in an easy tutorial. Because you don't risk getting the Magnet Beam Yale, or the Endy Yale as we call it nowadays. Kill that guy because he's a nuisance. Find a pixel. Zip through. Take a hit if you want. Let's run here. Use 2 beams. You can get up on 1, but use 2. Climb up here. Remember the little buffer jump here I taught you? Otherwise use 2 beams, but it's not that hard to learn actually. Short beam, take the hit, full jump, face left. You can do a beam there for safety. If you keep running to the right all the time, you will make that in time. Practice it. Skip the zip. Zips are for wusses. You can keep the magnet beam on for now. You can use it to go over stuff. Make this gap a little easier. Take a hit, switch to ice. I forgot to jump in the boss door. If you forget to jump in a boss door, corridor door, jump instantly as short jump when you get in. It will gain you momentum faster as well. Here, hold right and B to buffer, or just B. The reason I hold right is because well, in a faster strat you take a hit and whatever. Okay, Bomb Man last. This feels unusual. Yeah, for people just joining, I have done explanation tutorials, so we're just using the strats I did in that tutorial to see what time we can get. Don't worry if you take a couple of hits here, it's fine. Take the hit, switch to ice. Select the hit, shoot. Jump grab those. If you take hits there, it's okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world if you take hits. You have plenty of health. Here, hooah, and shoot. You will always freeze that guy. Switch to magnet beam. You don't need to use it here. It's probably easier not to use it. Just jump late, full jumps. Beam. Don't try the zip here. You can get hit by the sharks and you can actually die from this zip, so don't do it. Find a pixel. Too safe. Oh, whoa, okay. Interesting. Yeah, if you climb up high, by the way, I forgot to mention this, then it will despawn the sharks. Up left to trigger the zip, shoot left, push select, push right. So yeah, that was a good addition. I did not think of that earlier. The sharks can hit you there. If you climb up high and let one spawn, he will disappear through the roof after, or the ceiling, whatever, top of the screen. So that's a 14-minute flat Robot Masters with the easy strats. It's not bad actually. It's 14 minutes, even with some, you know, talking and stuff in between. I mean, I'm happy with, in a world record, well, not a world record attempt right now because Cool Kid's record is strong, but in a PB attempt I would be happy with like a sub 12. Or around the 12 minutes is a really good Robot Masters time. Switch to ice. Get lucky if he jumps high. If he jumps low, let's see if this one does. No? They are nice, okay. Never mind. If they jump low, you can wait for a high jump. Ah. Okay. We took 2 hits here, that's not great. I'm gonna try this. Oh wow, okay, maybe it's not a good idea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to recommend there. Those jumps are tricky no matter how you put it, so... If you fail that health jump, I would recommend just keep going. Switch to magnet beam on the ladder, it will automatically drop you down. Here you will just want to survive. Just spam beams and jump on them. Pick up the refills, you can never have enough beams. It's possible to do in 2, but don't be afraid to use as many as you need to. Jump off the ladder. Buffer start here to switch to Elec instantly. Learn this pattern. If you have the health for it, the second to last part, take a damage from it. Kill him. Jump instantly here when you enter this screen to shoot one of the guys. Select that hit, keep running, shoot. Oh, the big yag. Of course. God damn it. Jump over the pit, pick up the beams. Back to Buster. Fall down on the right side, shoot. Oh yeah, I guess you can buffer B here to start the first shot. Stand still and shoot. If you want to, go to the left side for delay, run jump. Delay, run jump. I don't need the beams, you can pick up the beams if you want to. Hold left here. Shoot when he gets near, jump over, shoot on the way back. Stick to the left. Switch to fire while taking that hit. It's a bit laggy there, so it's a bit scary, but practice it. Get down there. Jump and shots! Endy jump. Buffer right A and B. Hold right B and A for the first shot. Then do this circular motion I'm doing. A and B at the same time. Then straight back left again. Be careful not to shoot too fast. Rather shoot a little late. The clone that you face, he doesn't shoot unless you shoot. Remember that. So don't be too stressful with the shots. Let him get out of iframes before you do the shot and then turn left and then go back right. Because otherwise it can get tricky. Select to Elec while taking that hit. Kill everything here. Switch to magnet. Full jump, full jump. Buffer B. Get up there. Face left, select, start many times. Switch to Buster. Kill the first three. Switch to Guts. Dupe for swag. And go. Is there a reason not to pause buffer the shots on the clone? Yes, because the iframes take forever, and it's actually harder, in my opinion. The fire is such a fast weapon, so it's really rough to do it. Be fast here. If you're low on lives, take a game over. You refill everything, you might need it. Switch to Elec. Full jump and shoot. Try to find a setup for this. Charge early. Try to press up there. Oh wow, I fell down, okay. So that's unfortunate. So, this is interesting. Now I'll probably... I will revert to the bomb setup here, actually. Okay. Nice. As you can see, it's not easy if you fail it and start jumping around. Try to find... I think the backup is probably easier with the bomb. Try to find a position that suits you. Pretty far from him and jump into his bomb. It's tricky, you just need to practice it. Pick the refill. Come on. That's the game. 22:36. And we did hardly any sips. We did Guts first, which is a very safe route. The only sips we did was the ladder setup at Bombman. And the Wily Free sip, which is really important. And also the Wily 4 one. But I failed the refight skip. I had to do... yeah, I mean, people are afraid of this game and they think it is a decider. But if you put some practice in, you can, as you can see, I did just a small part of all strats that is available. The thing with this game is that if you go for the hard strats and fail them, you're gonna lose a lot of more time than if you just go through with, I mean, every, like the ice sip for instance, when you get the magnet beam and do the first ice sip, it looks super cool. And everyone, oh, I gotta learn the ice sip. The thing is, it saves friggin' 7 seconds. It saves 7 seconds. It's in a marathon, it's nothing. 7 seconds is nothing. And if you start missing beams there, get sweaty, and you don't have enough beams, you have to do Yoke Blocks room, you lose over a minute. I mean, it's... Don't do any stupid shit you can't control. The ladder setups are easy and good because they have visual cues, so you can learn the sips that way. But remember, the sips are pixel perfect, so you have to find the ladder